What's going up, guys? It's your boy GoldHind here, and I hope you guys are ready for another Brawl Stars video because that's what I'm giving you today. And we're gonna have a chat whether to see Rosa's new star power, Thorny Gloves, is very good or very bad. Either one of the top star powers that just came out or one of the bad star powers overall. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna do the Thorny Gloves first, the one where Rosa gains 200%, I wish, 200 damage more during her super, and then we'll switch over to the 200 health per second when inside the bush, and we're going to be doing it on solo showdown, feast or famine, with that energy drink. So let's jump in it and give it a shot, shall we? Here we go, jumping to the first match. Now, the only downside that I believe this one will have, like as you guys can see, this is a very nice, very bushy area where we can really take full advantage of that. What's it called? Okay, I'm really afraid of this bull because I don't have my super and I'm not entirely sure where he's at. So we got to be very careful of that. But I'm going to take full advantage of this energy drink and go for the Nita and Primo. Okay, so as I was saying though, because of the fact that Rosa has the Thorny Gloves on, we are going to get 200 more damage. So in total, it's going to be about 600 damage overall extra when we do recover. Okay, so now we got to be very careful. Like right now, I could have taken full advantage of the bush had I had that extra little bit of energy, and I get taken out right there. I would have had lived a lot more better had I had my 200 health and the energy, and I wasn't able to take nothing of advantage of that second star power because I didn't have my super to begin with. So it's very reliant on that super for Rosa. If we don't have it in the beginning of it, it's going to be very hard to really take full advantage to just maximize the potential of earning that 600 overall damage with it, if you can land all 3 shots throughout your super. But let's just, as we're jumping into it, luckily it jumped into a next match real quick. Usually it never does that for me, but luckily it did this time. Now we have a Rosa here, so hopefully we can just load up our super just a little bit longer. There has to be a bull somewhere. There he is. He wants to team up, but I'm not gonna do that at all. Like right now, I could have been recovering 200 health every little bit of seconds, but unfortunately, that's what we are going to sacrifice. We are gonna, oh my gosh, Piper, I thought we were gonna, oh my gosh, look at that. That extra 200 damage, as you guys can see, really did not help out at all. Even though we were very just caught off surprise because I was aiming for that Piper, both take advantage of that and took us out. Had we had that 200 extra damage, I'm pretty confident we would have survived there. So now we are actually down. But let's equip that Thorny, the 200 health. Alright, now that we're jumping into it, we are gonna, as we're using the 200 health now, we are gonna see probably a bigger difference in it. Now we are gonna try to take out all these annoying Shellys as much as possible, or else it's not gonna end well for us, to be honest with you guys. There we go. One Shelly is out of the park. One more Shelly to go. There we go. I use my super to be safe. Now there is a wild bull in here still, I believe. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. There we go. We should be able to take him out easily. And that's all without using our star power. As you see, we are gaining 200 health every single time as we are inside the bush. Now, sure, I would say if there's not hardly any bushes and you still want to use Rosa, go for it. Just switch it to the Thorny Gloves. That would probably be the best option. But, like, if you're facing a crow and you have at least a bush, that tick damage that he is doing is basically neglected. You recover 200 health while he does less than that. So, okay, there we go. Oh, thankfully we have Shelly run out of her Band-Aid. Every Shelly right now is using Band-Aid, which is incredibly crazy. And I'm not going to let her use that 20 seconds to gain her new star, her Band-Aid yet again. So we got to try to take her out as soon as possible. And Brock, I'm going to take you out if you don't leave me alone. Actually, no, I'm going to go for you right now because of how annoying you are. I'm sorry, Brock, but it's going to have to be done. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's be careful with that. Yes, thank you, Brock, using up your super like that. Now it gives me enough time to just be patient. Oh, poor Brock. Poor Brock. He is very good at shooting his shots, but we have our super. This Shelly has to go away. I did use my super right there, and that helped us a lot. Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful, be very careful. Okay, I do have my star power, my energy drink still activated, but I'm not going to take full advantage. But as you see, Brock is going to go down, hands down, without a doubt. I'm going to let this tick crow hit me, just so you guys can see. Every damage he does is 126. I'm recovering 200, which is basically neglecting his tick damage, and I'm still recovering over and over again, which is beautiful. Now, I don't know if that tells you, in my opinion, the plant life is 100% still the best star power for Rosa. The new star power that came out, that Thorny Gloves, I really am not digging it. I think it might be one of the worst star powers that has come out. Even out of all the star powers that are going to come out, I think this might be one of the lower tier ones that are for it. So, let me know your guys' opinion down in the comment section below. But that's going to be the video. If you guys liked and enjoyed that, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Share it with your friends. It really does mean a lot to me. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video.